Do you feel like you're putting everything into a relationship but ending up feeling drained? In a world where connections can be both fleeting and profound, it's important to distinguish between those who genuinely care and those who view you as a means to their own ends. This concept applies not only to romantic relationships, but to all forms of human connections. This includes friendships, family bonds, and even professional relationships. Today's guide will help you recognize the signs that the balance of give and take is skewed heavily towards taking. By learning these signs, you can protect your emotional well-being and focus on relationships that are mutually supportive. Let's identify the signs that indicate someone's interest in you might be more about convenience than genuine care. Number 1, they make plans that only benefit them. When someone makes plans based primarily on what benefits them, often ignoring or minimizing how it impacts you, it shows a self-centered approach to the relationship. This can appear in various forms, such as choosing activities that make you uncomfortable or making major decisions without consulting you. This disregard for your preferences and needs signals an imbalanced relationship that might not be in your best interest. Number 2, inconsistent communication. Communication is vital in any relationship, and when it's inconsistent, it can lead to insecurity and doubts. This inconsistency can range from periods of intense attention that make you feel valued to long stretches of neglect where your messages go unanswered. Such erratic behavior sends mixed signals and might also be a deliberate tactic to keep you uncertain and more likely to meet the other person's demands. Number 3, manipulative tendencies. Any form of manipulation is a clear sign of a relationship lacking care and respect. When someone uses guilt, flattery, or emotional manipulation to influence your actions, it indicates they prioritize their needs over your autonomy and well-being. This subtle form of control can be hard to spot at first, but it often leaves you feeling obligated, coerced, or unsure about your decisions. Number 4, lack of interest in your life. If someone shows little or no interest in your personal life, feelings, or needs, it suggests they are more focused on themselves than on building a reciprocal relationship. This often results in one-sided conversations where your attempts to share are met with disinterest or quickly redirected to their issues or achievements. Such an attitude undermines the mutual care and connection essential in any relationship, signaling that your role is seen more as an audience or a means to an end, rather than as a valued participant in a shared journey. Number 5, conflicting public and private behavior. A person's treatment of you in public versus private settings can reveal a lot about their true feelings and intentions. A significant difference in behavior, such as being affectionate in private but distant, or dismissive in public, suggests that they may be using the relationship for their own satisfaction rather than out of genuine care for you. This can be both painful and confusing, leaving you uncertain about the true nature of your relationship. Number 6, lack of emotional support. A major sign that someone doesn't care about you is their absence during your times of need. If you find yourself facing challenges alone, despite this person claiming to be there for you, it may be time to assess the depth of their care and commitment. Emotional support is crucial in any meaningful relationship, and its absence can leave you feeling isolated and undervalued. Number 7, they never say thank you. A simple thank you goes a long way in showing appreciation and respect for others. If someone consistently fails to express gratitude for your efforts, big or small, it shows a lack of appreciation for the role you play in their life. This can make you feel taken for granted, undermining the foundation of respect and mutual recognition that healthy relationships are built upon. Number 8, they get angry easily when their requests are declined. If someone reacts with excessive anger or withdraws when their requests are declined, it indicates a transactional view of the relationship. Such reactions show a lack of respect for your needs and boundaries, suggesting that the person values what you can do for them more than your comfort. This creates a toxic environment where you might feel pressured to comply with their demands, just to maintain peace. Number 9, financial exploitation. If it feels like your wallet is more involved in the relationship than you are, it's a sign that the other person values what you can provide materially over your personal connection. It's as if your relationship has an unspoken rule that your bank account is part of what you bring to the table. This goes beyond shared expenses or occasional favors and becomes a pattern where your generosity is expected, exploited, or taken for granted. If you frequently find yourself providing financial support, whether by picking up the tab or lending money that's never repaid, it's a clear red flag that your resources are more in demand than your company. Number 10, your gut feeling. Never ignore your intuition. If you have a persistent gut feeling or discomfort about your relationship, it's often a sign that something is wrong. This unease might come from their actions, how they make you feel, or inconsistencies in their words and behaviors. Trusting your instincts can help you recognize when a relationship isn't in your best interests and encourage you to protect your emotional well-being. Listening to these internal cues is important, even if everything seems normal on the surface. Understanding these signs is more than just recognizing red flags. It's about empowering yourself to seek healthier, more fulfilling relationships. This guide urges you to prioritize your well-being and invest in connections where mutual respect, care, and effort are reciprocated. While it can be difficult to face the reality that someone you care about may not have your best interests at heart, recognizing these signs is a crucial step toward protecting your emotional health and fostering more genuine and supportive relationships. Remember, you deserve to feel valued and appreciated, not just needed.